Hi, Clay. David here. I was wondering, obviously, you played a great game on defense. But you shot 3 of 16 from the floor. How satisfied are you of your defense, and how unhappy are you for the way you shot the ball?
Well, obviously could have shot the ball much better. Um, Hopefully make a few more of those on Sunday instead of instead of winning by 20, win by 30, I guess. But if we have that same defensive effort collectively, we'll be really tough to beat. And we know Cleveland's going to play better on Sunday. They're obviously not going to turn the ball over as much and probably shoot the ball at a higher clip. But I still think if we play defense like that, we can come away with the win.
Thank you. Thank you. Our next question comes from Connor Latone with San Francisco Chronicle.
Hi, Mike. I was just wondering, I saw the ESPN report that Steve could potentially return for Game 2. Have you heard anything about that, and what's the status there?
Wait, what was the question? I couldn't hear you.
Sorry. The ESPN reported that Steve Kerr could return for Game 2. Have you heard anything about that, and what's the status there?
I hope he comes back as soon as possible. I haven't heard anything. He's been coaching us and been very active, but I haven't heard anything yet.
Thank you. Our next question will go on the line of Jimmy Durgan with the San Jose Mercury News.
Clay, I think the Cavs were 1 of 12 shooting when you were defending them with that crazy shot kind of from Kyrie being the only one they made. Are you kind of aware of that in the game, that they're not making any shots against you, or is that something you kind of figure out later on as you go back and watch?
I'm not really aware of it during the game. I think I'm just trying to play possession by possession. But it's something I do take notice after the game. I was happy with my performance on that side of the ball, being locked in and focused. And it didn't matter who I was guarding. I was trying to make it tough on them just to get a good look. And I got to continue this effort until it gets us, 3 more wins. And that's something I'll do.
Thanks.
Thank you. Our next question is from Jeff Shadell with the News Herald.
Hey, Clay, you're averaging about 10 points a game less this year than last year in the playoffs. So what kind of adjustment has it been for you with Durant and Durant and Curry?
It's been a great adjustment. Last year's playoffs felt like a war every game. This year we're 13-0 and playing at a very high level. So I'm pleasantly surprised that we've been this successful, but it's still got a long way to go. We know what our goal is, and that's a championship. But up to this point, couldn't ask for a better start.
What I meant is you personally, not getting as many looks as you had in the past.
Yeah, it's not a big deal at all. If I score 6 points a game and it gets us 4 wins in the NBA championship, I can do that every year. So I'm not about getting numbers. I'm not about getting these gaudy stats. At the end of the day, if you win your last game, you had a great season, and that's our goal, and that's what we come to expect every year now, and it's a great position to be in. So it might be an adjustment for me, but it's for the betterment of the team, and I'm willing to do it.